Oh, it's the national championship. Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, whatever time you just so happen to be watching this live, baby. What is going on? How's y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? First and foremost, everybody who is watching on YouTube, do me a favor. Click the links in the description. Go over to Hot Mic. We are doing another $100 giveaway. But this time it's a little bit of a twist, okay? Because it is quite the competition on the Hot Mic app. Because you see, it's not only us, but multiple individuals who happen to be going live, creators going live. We're going to have ourselves another poll situation similar to what happened last week, where somebody going to be able to walk away with a little bit of money, but you got to come out on top in the polls here on Hot Mic. So if you haven't already, click that question mark right there in that chat room to the right side of your chat. Click right there and participate in the questions that are here. And then you see on the last, slide, you got the leaderboard. So make sure you click the over-under. You go in there, you vote throughout the entire day. And make sure you keep in mind, you got to keep looking at what's going on in the chat. Because if you miss a question and you don't get to vote, you don't participate in those particular points. There are numerous individuals who's messing around. They was in the top 10. They done missed a few questions because they got comfortable. And all of a sudden, they didn't get those points. So make sure you go over to Hot Mic and you participate. If you're watching on Hot Mic right now, also hit the follow button as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to go and participate in tonight. We winning money here on Hot Mic. Why? Because Hot Mic's the doggone best streaming platform ever created, goddammit. What's going on? National championship. Baylor taking on Gonzaga. Two teams ranked number one. Usually I would have went live for Monday Night Raw. Hell, it's the last Raw before Mania, but let's just be honest. This Raw so far has been absolute garbage. Last week's Raw was probably the worst Raw of the year. So it's been brutal. It's been brutal as a WWE fan. AEW know better. It's tough to be a wrestling fan. Maybe we should watch Japan. We ain't talking about that right now. National championship, baby. 2 number 1 seeds. Baylor, only 2 losses. Gonzaga, undefeated. When was the last undefeated national men's basketball champion? I feel like it had to be in the... Was it John Wooden's UCLA teams? Who was the last undefeated men's basketball? I can't recall. I feel like it was UCLA quite some time ago. Am I... Indiana in 87. Indiana did it in 87. 76 Indiana. Well, shit. Oh, well, there it is. Somebody said 87. I'm seeing 76. Snipe God said, did you see that? They said Boozy looked like Flavor Flav. I mean, shit. He kind of do. Somebody put 12 on it. An anonymous tip. Much love. University of Indiana in 76. Oh, it was Bobby Knight. All right, well, there it is. There it is. I knew it was a legendary coach. All right, there it is. It was 76 Indiana. Everybody who said Indiana, I need to see claps in the chat. Everybody who said Indiana. Claps in the chat for the individuals who said Indiana. Well, there it is. Blue Moon said, my man sound like Squidward. You ain't wrong, shit. Look at my nose. It kind of looked like Squidward, too. Squidward's nose is looking kind of broken. It was like hanging like a flaccid paint. I said, look like I got the same nose. Who created me? I'm staring at my father off camera. Why did you do this to me? Huh? Look at my nose. You did this. It's your fault. Go find your wife and make me again. Actually, don't do that, because wouldn't that erase me from this universe? You can't answer this. You probably don't even know what I'm saying because you're stupid. Okay, we ain't talking about that right now. Cedric Tyler put 2 on it. Said, first off, prayers up to DMX. You ain't wrong about that, man. DMX, whew, overdose. That's not a good time, man. Nothing but prayers for DMX. Hopefully he's able to pull through. Heard something regarding him being possibly brain dead at the current moment. But apparently he was on life support. They took him off life support, but turns out that was debunked and it wasn't real. So nobody really knows what to believe. All I know is hope the brother get better. Peyton said Papa Adonis gonna whoop some ass on the stream. Shit, he might be in retirement himself, at least from ass whipping. He the only one who working out here. Oh. But who are y'all pulling for in the comment section? Listen, if you're not on Hot Mic right now, download Hot Mic. We are doing a $100 giveaway. All right? Somebody's going to win this money. Last Thursday, we went live. I was live from Atlanta. Somebody won some money as well. Ah, damn, David done showed up in the stream. I forgot my college football Hall of Fame shot glass at somebody's house. So I got to use the other. I got to use my Puerto Rico one. But David in the building. So you know what he here for. He came here to drink a little bit of alcohol. But you guys who are watching on Hot Mic and those watching on YouTube, click the link in the description. Go directly to Hot Mic so you can participate and possibly win yourself a little bit of money. You got yourself. Here is in the chat room. Participate in the questions right there. Right there. If you're on Hot Mic and you have not already started participating, what are you waiting for? You can win some money. Click the question mark right there and participate. And throughout the entire night, keep your eye in the chat room. And if you miss a question, make sure you get on that question, button right there to continually participate, because every point counts. Peyton, you know better than anybody. How many times did Peyton lose? Peyton not fat, but he the biggest loser in the chat room every week. Peyton keep losing because he's from the Bronx, that's why. But he keep losing. Take it from him. Don't be like Peyton. But Peyton, I hope you win tonight. Truly. The day Peyton wins something in my stream, it's going to be a happy day. It's going to be a happy day for everybody. Brother been here too damn long to keep losing, brother. Peyton, what's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you? Whatever clothes you wearing during the stream, you need to switch your clothes. Whatever you eat before I go live, stop eating it. Peyton, keep losing. 615 random go put 5 on it. Said my favorite school is TSU. I was about to say TCU. It's TSU. Tennessee State. Tennessee State University. I've never heard anybody talk about Tennessee State. This is a first. You said you're in the OVC, never do anything. But it's the school you went to, HBCU, baby. Well, there it is. You said it yourself. They never do anything. Well, there it is. Whoa, Cedric Alexander's choking MVP? Well, damn. Oh, I heard the news. Paul Pierce did indeed get fired today. Truly, I would love to see Gonzaga go undefeated. But I don't feel like this is going to be that kind of story. I'm picking Baylor. Ah, shit. Yeah, Paul got fired. Yeah, I was wondering what Paul Pierce was doing. Twitter better not let me find a live. I was wondering, damn, they done caught Paul Pierce in 4K. God damn. I was wondering what Paul Pierce was doing. And if I'm not mistaken, Paul Pierce is a married man. Paul Pierce is a married man. But he out here tripping. He was in a room with strippers, just doing the most right now. That brother was wilding. Let me go see if I can get some excerpts from Paul Pierce live. I mean, he was in there with strippers. He was smoking weed. All kinds of marital agreements were being broken that night. Paul Pierce was tripping. In front of the whole world, he decided to go live, let everybody see it. Jonathan Hill put 5 on it. Said, my thoughts on Sam Darnold going to Carolina. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm excited for Sam Darnold. I am. I've always been a big fan of Sam Darnold. I've been saying for the longest, I'd love him to mess around and come around, to Pittsburgh. But nevertheless, that's not what transpired. But I'm happy for Sam Darnold. Here's the only issue for Teddy Bridgewater. Any little mistake Teddy make, they're going to be looking over their shoulder and say, yo, it's about time Sam jump in there. But here's the benefit that Darnold has in Carolina that he's never had in New York. The centerpiece of the offense isn't him. The centerpiece of the offense that's how the white man runs the football. The masterful all-pro in Christian McCaffrey. So because that's a magnificent safety blanket, and might I add, Christian McCaffrey is the best catching back in the league. Yes, I know Kamara's there. But McCaffrey's the best ball catching back in the league. So if Darnold or Bridgewater, both of them need somebody to go and get the football to because they're under duress and, the Panthers are rebuilding and Matt Rule's trying to get stuff together, although you ended up losing Curtis Samuel. If I'm not mistaken, Robbie Anderson is still there. DJ Moore did not leave, but somebody let me know if DJ Moore did leave. I know Robbie is still there. I don't recall seeing news that Robbie left. But having McCaffrey back there, that's good. So, I'm confident in them being able to get it done. But let's go. Game done started. Here we go. Who wins the national championship? Oh, Baylor scored the first basket. Baylor got the first basket. Who we rolling with? Put it in the chat room. Who you got winning? Baylor or Gonzaga? Who is your COVID national champions? Because last year, we ain't have nothing. Good Lord, this is their best record in over 100 years for Baylor. That's crazy, ain't it? Ain't that something? Well, that's a good jumper. That looked good. It ain't going to go, but it looked good. Easy basket. Baylor by 4. And who saw the women's Final Four? I actually saw every game in the women's Final Four. Let me first say this. South Carolina and Stanford game, that young lady who missed the putback, matter of fact, both the young ladies who missed the final 2 shots, that moment will relive in their mind until their time is over. Because that was a brutal ending. And the final game, magnificent game. Magnificent. But once again, Stanford got bailed out because Arizona just, what was the final possession? Baylor by 7. Stanford benefited from knucklehead basketball from their opposition. I'm not going to take nothing away from Stanford, but the last possession that Stanford had against South Carolina, you got to be kidding me. Shorty dribbled, lost the basketball completely. Got into the hands of South Carolina. They done missed a runner. Get the rebound, missed the putback. It's like, oh, what are y'all doing? And Arizona, you got the ball top of the key. You rushed the shot. Why? Why? Stanford's like, let us win. They said, we will. I'm sick for them. I'm so sick for those young ladies. I know they feeling the pain. Meanwhile, Gonzaga's getting the nutsack, losing 7-0. But let me tell you something. Don't count them out just yet. They've only taken 2 shots. They've only taken 2 shots. Basketball is a game of runs. Oh, my Lord. Baylor did not come here to play. He just mixed that man at the top of the key. His ankles are still there. They got stars on the floor because he's been taken from this realm and elevated into outer space. How you just take that man ankles like that in front of his family? Oh, there's a block on Suggs. Baylor is killing them. We almost 3 minutes in, and Baylor is killing Gonzaga. Oh, no. Gonzaga getting all kinds of, all of the shaft right now. You kidding me? Shit. What is Suggs doing? He trying to get going. And he can't. Baylor toying with him right now. Oh. Gonzaga choking on you. Oh, boy. Gonzaga's choking. Gonzaga got to get it together. Come on now. You undefeated. This is why I did not want to pick Gonzaga. Because they undefeated. You ain't have an undefeated champion in over 40 years. It's 76 with Indiana. You guys confirmed it in the chat room. Class for you guys. Was that 45 years? It's been too damn long, son. It's not happening. Oh, Suggs got himself a foul he didn't need to. They got two. Wait, Suggs got 2 fouls already? Oh, he did have the block earlier. No. No. Oh, no, it was a charge, I think. Come on, man. They can't guard inside. That's another offensive rebound. That's another offensive rebound. Oh, Lord in heaven. What are they doing? Easy basket. High up off the glass. They almost got another offensive rebound. But they losing 9-0, and there you go. Now they're going to get to the line. Gonzaga finally decided to go get to the cup, but they getting out rebounded. Colton said, yeah, Zags is getting out rebounded. Indeed they are. I mean, shoot, we've seen what, 4 offensive rebounds already? Where is the boxing out? Somebody turn up the game sliders on Gonzaga on NCAA 2K22 because it needs to have their numbers increase. They done missed the free throw. You can't miss free throws. They free. What's wrong with them? Come on now. You got to be kidding me. Vaughn said Gonzaga just got here. Shit, you sure they here? I don't think so. Philip X said this is unexpected. Well, some people thought, hey, maybe Gonzaga would have been the team to run away with it. I mean, they've been taking care of business all year. Evidently, Baylor says not. The spread is 8 right now, 9-1. And keep in mind, you guys who haven't already downloaded the Hot Mic app, use the promo code, invite code Adonis, or click the link directly in the description. Another basket for the Bears. They now lead by double digits. But make sure you download it because we are giving away $100 tonight. So participate in the polls. If you're watching on Hot Mic, make sure you click that question tab right here and participate in the polls. At the end of the night, the leaderboard will showcase who will be winning said money. We are approaching 5 minutes in. Louisiana Driven is saying a whole lot of stuff in the chat room that got nothing to do with nothing. Jameer said Gonzaga don't look like Gruden grinders. No, indeed they don't. Sherrod says Baylor's defense is fire. Indeed they are. They all over the place. They playing that flower defense. They all over the place. They everywhere. Brother DJ says, do I believe in Jesus? Well, I hope that Gonzaga believe in Jesus because their defense needs to be saved. They need all kinds of salvation. You would have thought they were up on the cross, sacrificing themselves for the sins of their offense, being unable to do anything, and Baylor will reach salvation. That's all I got to say about that. Vaughn Hogan puts 5 on and said, who you got, brother? I'm rolling with Baylor. I'm rolling with Baylor. JT said Gonzaga needs Adam Morrison. Well, you better take it back to 2006. When they lose in 2006? Or was that 05? I think was it UCLA? Who was they playing? I remember Morrison was breaking down. Homie was listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony and Mariah Carey. Break down. Steady breaking me on down. He was crying in the middle of the court. I said, I feel that pain. Shit. Homie was sick in the middle of the damn court. He was in pain. I ain't gonna laugh at nobody downfall, goddamn. I know what he going through. I know that pain. But son was sick because, you know, NBA career ain't work out. So the last memory they really have of Adam Morrison is losing in the Final Four and shit. Kamara said, am I ready to stream on Peacock? No, I am not. Jameer said, Baylor proves that the board man gets paid. I mean, hey, so far it started out quite intriguing. However, we only 4.5 minutes into this game. Easton said, I low-key got vocals. It's all smoke and mirrors. I have somebody else with the mic. I can't sing. I mean, I used to be in a choir, you know what I mean? It was in church. Nobody really cared, but I used to sing a little bit. Lasagna. Ashton said, did I hear that Paul Pierce got fired? Yes, indeed, I did. Hunter said, smoke and mirrors, I must be Cody Rhodes. Well, if I'm Cody Rhodes, get me a brandy. Bang! There you go, Gonzaga. Got themselves a 3. Got themselves a 3. Okay. Hello, Gonzaga done woke up. But they can't stop Baylor. Baylor is penetrating at will. Baylor is penetrating at will. You couldn't find this much penetration at a brothel. This is ridiculous. Where is the defense from Gonzaga? You can't win games if you score some of the time, but your opponents score all of the time. This is ridiculous. Baylor got themselves a basket real quick, and just look at the lateral quickness that they have on defense. Sensational defense, moving left and right. Nobody is cutting for Gonzaga. What offense are they running? Everybody's standing around looking at the basketball. Look at the movement from Baylor. You're going to get good offense like this. They get 2 baskets, call timeout. Shit, they wasted little time. They don't call timeout right now. You got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. What on earth is Gonzaga doing offensively? Help me understand. What is Gonzaga doing offensively? Ryan said, get ExpressVPN so you can use WWE Network. Ask the urinating tree for help. Shit, I'd ask myself for help. Remember, I got my own promo code, baby. ExpressVPN.com/chiseled, baby. Oh, yes. Tony said, Baylor is hotter than fish grease. Shit. Baylor hotter than Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1999. I should say 98. It's ridiculous what's going on right now. Baylor getting whatever the hell they want. You want 3 points? Yes. Oh, well, there's 3 points you're going to get. At this rate, Gonzaga might mess around and get blown out, man. Gonzaga might mess around and get blown out. Juice Man says, are the Lakers final bound if LeBron and AD are healthy? Let me tell you something. Who's not final bound? You, because I still ain't get your high school highlights, baby. How long it's going to be till I get your high school highlights? Junior high highlights. I haven't seen the basketball highlights. You thought I forgot? This is an 8-month ongoing segment on my lives. Where are the Juice Man highlights? But to answer your question, are the Lakers final bound if AD and LeBron are healthy? Yes. I don't see anybody in the West who will stop them if they are at full power. I've said about the Suns, although, you know, on the record it looks good, but truly, I don't think they truly are contenders. I think they're more pretenders than contenders. And things will, you know, reveal themselves. And I'm curious about Chris Paul because his body tends to expire in the postseason. And I love Chris Paul. But damn it, his body never holds up. So since that's the case, I'm a little bit worried. The Nuggets look good. The Nuggets do. Utah, I feel the same way about Phoenix that I feel about Utah. M4K1M41T Says, good to see you again, Chisel. Also, Paul Pierce got sent to the gulag on his day off. Ain't that right? You saw his tweet? Paul Pierce was, he was laughing, but you know there was a lot of pain behind that. You know there was a lot of pain behind that. Damn, wait a minute. Louisiana said, fuck Chris money-making Paul. Well, damn, what Paul Pierce did to you? I said, Paul, what Chris Paul did to you? Why you got a problem with the Pauls? Do you have a problem with the Paul brothers? Jake Paul, Logan Paul? If you do, I got no problem with that. Anybody who hate on them brothers, I'm not with you, but I understand, you know what I mean? But we ain't talking about that right now. Gonzaga got themselves another basket inside. Cut their deficit to 10, but they better keep that up. They better keep that up. Baylor gave him one right there, but defensively right here, they got to get a stop. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Cut was right there. He going to go to the basket. He didn't need to do the up and under. He could have stayed there, absorbed that contact, and tried to take it right there. Gonzaga will lose every single time if they continue to play defense like this. Offensively, it took a hell of a pass in order to go and get that basket. It was still sound defense by Baylor. It took a hell of a pass for Gonzaga to get that basket, and look how they completely was damn near like they just got done with a lobotomy defensively trying to guard Baylor. Like, you got to be kidding me, man. You've got to be kidding me. The cut inside was right there. How you supposed to stop somebody? This college basketball, this the biggest game of your life. This the Final Four. This the national championship. This March Madness in April. You better show up. Look at the lack of movement. There you go. Nobody is, oh my Lord in heaven. Oh my Lord in heaven. And another offensive rebound. 3-point shot. Bang, got it to go. Gonzaga better call a timeout in 2 possessions. Gonzaga better call a timeout in 2 possessions. Oh my, they gonna get blown off the damn screen. Somebody send in Pidgeotto. Use Whirlwind. Call in Pidgeot. Use Gus. Somebody get Articuno out here. You might as well hit him with wing attack. They're going to get blown off the court if they cannot play any kind of defense. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a real long day. Look, they got themselves a basket. Gonzaga got themselves a pull-up jumper. Look defensively. Does it look like anybody's communicating? It looked like anybody communicating inside. Bang, wide open. Come on. One more basket. One more basket for Baylor. Call another timeout, son. They're going to get ran off the floor. They're going to get ran off the floor. Good loaded, man. D1 Heat said he's smoking on that Gonzaga pack. I might just have to grab the cigar myself. I might as well go grab the cigar myself. Here you go. Easy. Step inside. Cut over. Right in the middle. He missed the runner, though. Another turnover. What's Gonzaga going to do? Look at the lateral defense by Baylor. Are you kidding me? Nobody is getting behind them. The lack of cutting inside. The back door is wide open. Nobody is going. You kidding me? Even Tiana Trump doesn't have this much open back doors. But evidently, you've got Gonzaga not even seeing it. Oh, wow. I can't believe I said that. How did that even happen? Oh, that's right. Because in the news, LaMelo Ball and Tiana Trump, that's where the thought came from. See, I don't even be knowing what's in my mind. They got themselves a block. There you go. Somebody, oh, my Lord, he got blocked. He got blocked. This man got blocked. He had an easy dunk, and somehow Baylor made it. It's over, bro. Baylor had vibranium when they came out here. Baylor came out here, and in their meal prep, they were eating vibranium. It wasn't infused into their blood. They were eating vibranium. You've got to be kidding me. Abdul said they got 5 turnovers, and Baylor got none. Gonzaga, you know what's crazy? You telling me right now that Gonzaga got 5 turnovers, it feel like they got about 10 so far. It feel like they got 10 so far. They got 5 turnovers, but it feel like 10. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me right, how many turnovers does it feel like Gonzaga got right now? They are getting destroyed in every aspect of the game. Every piece and essence of the game of basketball, they're being destroyed out there. My cigars is upstairs, so we can't smoke on that Gonzaga pack, but we sipping on it. That Migos Casa. The añejo, is that how it's pronounced? The añejo, is that how it's pronounced? You gotta be kidding me. And make sure you guys are participating in the polls on Hot Mic. We're giving away $100. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code, invite code Adonis, or click the link that will directly download the Hot Mic app for you and participate in the poll. We're giving away $100 tonight. The person with the highest points at the end of the night, you will walk away the winner. And keep in mind, if you're already on Hot Mic and you have not already participated in the polls, please go ahead and do so throughout the night. Keep an eye on it, because if you miss a question and it's closed before you get a chance to vote, you won't be able to participate in that particular question. Every single point counts. So keep an eye on the chat room, man. Keep an eye on the chat room. Carrie said, who I smoke? Gonzaga, 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 Gonzaga. They're destroyed out here. Damn. Zans FC said Gonzaga got more than 1,000. He put an additional 0. He put an additional 0 for error. It should be 10,000, but he put the comma after the 1, and he got 4 zeros. He said there's an error of the amount of turnovers that Gonzaga got. Louisiana is multiplying by the 1,000 the amount of turnovers that Gonzaga got. You gotta be kidding me. Iron Knuckle put 5 on and said, man, I'm in downtown Indy and it smells like Baylor exposed nutsack. Well, shit. Take a whiff. And make sure they use some Manscaped, crop mop wipes, okay, and wipe the ball sack smell. There's too much of Baylor ball sack smell all over Gonzaga territory. Allen put 10 on and said Gonzaga breezed through the early rounds, then UCLA showed up and showed that they can be beaten, or almost. Don't have a phone, otherwise I'd get on Hot Mic. Hope you get my letter chiseled. Glad to be here. Well, I'm happy that you are here, Allen, and you are absolutely correct. Gonzaga got put on notice. They were able to just escape UCLA. They were able to just escape, because truly, if they went to double overtime, I think they would have messed around and lost that game. But here they are, opportunity to make up for it and showcase that's not a fluke that they here. But man, Baylor is taking care of business. They got themselves 2 free throws. There's a contested jumper. That's good defense, but where is the boxing out? Another offensive rebound. Baylor escapes having their first turnover of the game. That was a great defensive lateral move over by Gonzaga, able to close out and get a good contested shot there. Or I should say contest the shot by Baylor, but once again they failed to get that defensive rebound. We all know, anybody who knows basketball, too many offensive rebounds, you're creating second chance points. If you lose because of second chance points, that's your fault. You getting out hustled. Effort is free. Another block. Another block. Another block. Another block. Baylor wanted more. Baylor wanted more. They woke up this morning listening to Johnny Manziel. They woke up this morning listening to Baker Mayfield, because they woke up feeling dangerous. They woke up feeling dangerous. What on earth is going on here? Quentin Booker put 5 on and said, Baylor said we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours. And it looked like the Booty Warrior done won, because they being penetrated left and right. Another three-pointer. Another three-pointer for Baylor. The lead stays in double digits, and it's approaching a 20-piece. It's approaching a 20-piece. JT put 2 on. It said, just finished watching WrestleMania 17, the greatest WrestleMania of all time. That's a hell of a watch. I'm happy you finished watching it. After my stream, watch it again. It never gets old. There's not a single low point in that entire show. Another steal. Another steal. Oh, my Lord in heaven. That was another steal. Look at the hustle by Baylor, and they got the ball back. Yo. Somebody Somebody need to tell Gonzaga to plug in their controller. Somebody got to tell Gonzaga to plug in their controller, bro. Gonzaga's having a bad day. Are you kidding me? Every day when you're walking down the street, Gonzaga shouldn't have beat their meat because Baylor has their number. And I say, hey, what a terrible time to play. Hey, if Gonzaga is your team, oh my God, another 3. 19-point lead. Somebody about to have the mean Arthur fist tonight. Are you kidding me? It's a 19-point lead. We only 10 minutes into this game. Gonzaga got themselves a basket, but let's just be honest. Who gives a shit? They losing by 17 points. 29-12. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Iron knuckle, por favor, and say, little boy. 9:30 left to play here in the first half. Baylor whooping that ass. You kidding me? I don't care if you undefeated. I don't care if you number 1 ranked in the country. It don't matter. He about to pull up for 3 right in his face. He about to pull up for 3. Oh, no. He took a step inside. What an educated offensive maneuver. He could have stepped back for 3. He decided to take a step inside. His defender lunged forward, and luckily Teague was able to get the run, but unfortunately it did not fall. But you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Now, the only reason why I wouldn't say take the L out of love, it's over, brothers, because come on now, this college basketball, this March Madness, we've seen crazy things happen before. You've seen a team all of a sudden have all of things going their way, and then it turned into the day of reckoning too. Somebody get hit with the momentum shift, and then now the team that was losing all doggone day done came back and won. Whoa, they called the foul on the floor? They called the foul there? That's a ticky-tack. Well, how you guys felt about that? You think that's foul? Y'all call that one a foul? Or you think that's just, y'all call that one a foul? I don't know. It looked like ball was loose there. He didn't have, Joshua put 6 on it. Said, yo, Mr. Chiseled Adonis, it's been a minute. Now, bask you guys with my glory. Much love. Shy Month, the God always showing love. Where do I think Le'Veon Bell is going? Honestly, I don't think he's going to start week 1 on the team. I don't think he's going to start week 1 on the team. Damn, Lashley destroyed Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin. Well, shit. There you go. Gonzaga got to get themselves. How do you lose the rebound? Oh, my Lord. Listen, let me tell you something. Gonzaga not going to get no rebound, so they better make sure they take educated shots. I'm going to tell you that right now. Gonzaga's not going to get any kind of rebounds if they miss. They better make their field goal attempts count. And here they come. Cut their deficit down to 15. Here they come. Here they come. What are they going to do here? Here they come. Time came in. He's 3 of 4 with 6 points. That's how the white man shoot the basketball. That's how the white man dunks the basketball. You better show him some respect. Baylor has changed their offensive approach. Although they got a basket here, they changed their offensive approach. Before, you saw a lot of cuts. You saw a lot of picks. There was a ton of movement. This time around, their last 3 possessions, you're not seeing a lot of picks. You're not seeing movement at all. They're playing ISO basketball. This isn't what got them all of the momentum they have right now. They better go back to what the hell they was doing. They better go back to what the hell they was doing. Come on now. What is Baylor doing? And Baylor got the basketball back as well because there was a foul inside. Offensive foul there on Gonzaga, if I'm not mistaken. 7 turnovers for Gonzaga right now. 2 for Baylor. Oh, right in the corner. Wide open. Take your time. There's a good pass. Good pass. There it is. They finally called a foul on the floor. I wouldn't say Gonzaga's playing scared. I think Gonzaga's just not hustling. Gonzaga's just not hustling as much as they should be. Gonzaga's just not hustling like they should be. You gotta be kidding me. What on earth are they doing? Josh, the Legend Wallace in the building says, what's going on? How are you doing? Currently right now we sipping on that Gonzaga pack because they're getting their ass whipped right now. This here for Gonzaga. They better get their ass back in the game. We came here to see a national championship that's entertaining. Come on now. Come on now. And for those of you who have not already, get on the Hot Mic app. We are giving away $100 tonight. So make sure you go and participate in the giveaway. If you're not on Hot Mic, you're watching on YouTube, click the links in the description, download the Hot Mic app, use the invite code Adonis, or click the link at the top of my description box and directly download the Hot Mic app. Hop over to the stream and make sure you participate. Click that question tab right there and participate in the polls. Participate in the polls, and at the end of the night, whoever is sitting at the top, right now, none of the points have been counted at the conclusion of the first half or as things progress, you will see who will emerge at the top. And whoever's at the top walking away with the doggone money. Hell, I can win the money my goddamn self as well. That's the beautiful thing about it. It's me versus you, but you also versus you. I'm pointing at multiple people who's here live with me. Obviously, you're not in front of me, but virtually, that's my finger in your face. Hey, get your finger out of my face. We gonna fight. You wanna fight? Let's fight, pussy. But we can't fight, because obviously, it's virtual. We're not next to each other, whatever the deal may happen to be. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code, invite code Adonis, and tune in. Get yourself on the app. It's the best streaming app on the planet. Are you kidding me? The power to the creator. We've got giveaways. You've got syncing ability to hear us, the creator, instead of the commentator you're hearing on television. You can stream anything. We want to what? We hate sports. We want to what? Keeping up with the Kardashians. Hot Mic got it. We don't like any of that team sport. We like to see people racing cars. How about F1 racing? Matter of fact, let's do some NASCAR. Hot Mic got it. What? Everything's on Hot Mic. Download the app. Use the invite code Adonis, all right? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mama, your sister, your grandfather, your nephew. Doesn't matter who the hell it is. Get the Hot Mic app on their goddamn phones. Well, make sure you guys participating in those polls, all right? Because if you missed the question, you will not get that point. Iron Knuckle put 2 on it. Said too early for the necrophilia. Oh, it's never too early. It's never too early. I'd love to say, because obviously there's been moments in which necrophilia has started and then it stopped. So perhaps we will see how it's going to participate. Oh, wait a minute. Suggs inside but loses the basketball. Baylor got to get a basket here. They're going to call goaltending. They're going to call goaltending. And you know, low-key, Baylor almost traveled. You know what? Oh, no. He released that ball in time. Wait a minute. I thought maybe we could have got it. That could have been, you know, one of those situations where if it come down to the final 2 points, that was a questionable, you know, points that didn't go in their favor. But that was indeed goaltending. That was indeed goaltending. How on earth? What the hell is Gonzaga? Gonzaga better get aggressive. It's not a matter of fear. They just getting outworked. They just straight up getting outworked. Zan says Gonzaga look like eat ass. Well, shit. Louisiana said, here question, can a woman truly please a man? Yes. What kind of Louisiana driven out here asking questions about life during the national championship? Is it true that women can truly please a man? Yes! Yes, it is, Louisiana! Now find you one, stupid! Go to Baton Rouge! Don't go Baton Rouge. I don't think anybody in Baton Rouge ever found love. Go somewhere else. Go to Bywater. Go to New Orleans. Go somewhere and find you somebody to love on you, Louisiana driven. Find somebody who's driven by love. But we ain't talking about that right now. Gonzaga cut their deficit down to 18. They finally getting themselves some buckets. But it's at the free throw line. They can't get field goals to go. He said he from Baton Rouge. Shit. Louisiana's from Baton Rouge. There's nothing there but violence in Baton Rouge. People just mad when the sun come up. What? There's a sunrise? Fuck out of here. I want to shoot somebody. Wait a minute. What's happening here? Why people so angry in Baton Rouge? The gumbo down there is immaculate. Jambalaya is magnificent. But people waking up angry. What's wrong with them? There you go. You got ourselves. They got baskets answering back and forth. 35-18 right now. 35-18. Why are we talking about Baton Rouge? It's a national championship. Tom is going to work. He out there with the Freddie Mercury mustache. Got a floater to go, but it ain't full. Oh, wait, they going to the line? What happened here? Oh, they in the bonus. Iron put 5 on it, said, look like a job for Nick Folk. Yeah, brother DJ said, what sports did I play? I played basketball, I played football, I ran track. Although I didn't play basketball in high school, but I played in numerous different tournaments. My Achilles. All right, well, there you go. Force a turnover. We've got a little bit over, or I should say a little under 6 minutes left to play here in the first half. Baylor 35-18 over the undefeated Gonzaga. Jalen Suggs has 2 fouls so far for Baylor. Butler has 1 and also has 2 as well. Suggs drives to the basket, gets himself a basket. Gonzaga has now gotten to 20. Honestly, I don't think they're going to get to 30. I feel like Gonzaga ain't going to end this half with 30 points. Baylor needs to go back to what got them to this point. I need to see some movement. They're wasting too much time on the shot clock. Too many people sitting at the top of the key. You've got to be kidding me. Who is cutting towards the paint? This is what got them to where they was at. They're playing right into Gonzaga's hands now. They rushed up a shot and nearly got, oh my Lord, they got themselves an offensive rebound. What's happening? They said it's a jump ball. Possession goes to Gonzaga. Baylor is going to single-handedly allow Gonzaga to come back in this game. And let me explain that again for those of you who find that a little bit confusing, all right, a little bit ambiguous. Baylor started this game and surged to a 20-point lead by cutting, screening, and moving the basketball with numerous different passes, also utilizing the paint. Now they're settling for an amalgam of different jump shots, an array of different perimeter jump shooters for reasons I wish I can understand. It doesn't seem as if Gonzaga's defense is really clamping down. Baylor's just playing one-on-one basketball. It's your turn, your turn, your turn. What are they doing? What are they doing? Did they forget their combos? Maybe the game breaker has since cooled down. Did somebody else pick up their controller? What on earth is Baylor doing? Gonzaga gets 1 on the 1-and-1, but you've got to be kidding me. You really got to be kidding me. Baylor's going to let Gonzaga get right back in this game. 4:37 left on the clock here in the first half. Baylor is going to let Gonzaga get back in this game. The lead has since been cut down to 13. At one point, we thought the lead would have ballooned to 30 for Baylor. And all of a sudden, they forgot to play the way they were. There's a screen. There's the roll inside. But it's one guy. Nobody else is cutting. Outside, got himself a jumper. There you go. There you go. I don't know why the man who was over there, I guess they're playing in the zone over there, but somebody else got to step over there. You can't leave somebody on the outside. But Gonzaga answers right back. Gonzaga answers right back. Baylor really needs to keep the movement going. You can't keep running this same one high screen and then cut inside. It's blatant obvious. It's one guy playing basketball here. They're running the offense for one guy. They're forcing it. They're forcing it. Easy basket. Call a timeout. If I'm Baylor, I'm calling timeout right here. I'm calling timeout right here. And indeed they do. Call timeout, man. Call timeout and regroup because they got to figure out what they're doing. The lead may be 12, but all the momentum feel like it's Gonzaga's way. It's a 12-point game. Gonzaga right back in here. Shit, maybe we ought to be sipping on the Baylor pack, regardless of the fact that they win it. Toast is absolutely right. They need to learn some ball movement. Somebody get them, oversized boxes. Get them oversized briefs because they got to understand the importance of ball movement. Right now, they got underwear that's 2 sizes too small, and there is no ball movement. Moreover, it's not even the comfortable, fit. They don't got no Manscaped on right now. They need to fix themselves. Baylor needs to fix themselves. They out here tripping. Baylor out here tripping. You winning by 12, but it feel like you lost the lead. Baylor winning by 12, but it feel like they lost the lead. How the hell you forget what got you here? How you forget what got you here? You was up by 20 10 minutes ago. Shit, you was up by 20 like 6 minutes ago. I don't understand. This bothers me when I see teams do this, whether it's on the high school level, college level, or professional level. You see it all the time. Something that's been working left and right. The saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, has been around for eons. I feel like eons is too long. One way or another, why change up now? Blood Moon says, yo, quick question. Can I start your 2 steps for a layup? Can you start your 2 steps for a layup, then stop? The only stop would be if you're actually laying up. The 2 steps and then stop, no, that's a travel. You have to carry all the way through. A lot of people are getting caught up on this gather step now, which truly, the way that it's being exaggerated, I'm not a fan of it because they've altered what things should be. Like when James Harden started that double step back, I think, 2 years ago? 3 years ago, when James Harden has that whole, he's going to gather backwards and then step back again, and they just allowed this to happen, it changed the way that we look at what should have been called a travel or not. So it's interesting now, but two steps and then stop, no, that's a travel. It's travel. Unless you shoot the ball, it's going to be a travel. You can't stop. Can't just 1, 2 and then I'm gonna stop. Nah, can't do that. Iron Knuckle Patu on it said Baylor coach got replaced by Matt Ryan. Shit. Tom the Sim said, imagine if I was a coach of Baylor. If I was a coach of Baylor, you would have saw me, all kinds of saliva would have been flying out of my mouth in anger. You would have saw the indignation invigorating inside of my soul on the sideline because I would have been having a terrible time. All right. The words that I would have had to say to those kids would have been, sent with all kinds of nefarious intent. All right. Machiavellian actions on the sideline. It would have been very unscrupulous. Nobody would have liked, okay? Very dubious, deceitful, all kinds of words. Nobody would like duplicitous words coming out of my mouth. All right. They wouldn't have enjoyed it. They'd have been having a bad time. Gonzaga has scored 10. They're on a 10-3 run and approaching the final 3 minutes. There's a cut inside. There's a jumper. That's a good jumper. That's a good jumper. That's the first time I've seen a basket on a cut for Baylor in the last 17 points they scored. It's 3 minutes left in this first half. Baylor needs to get to 48. I feel like they need to get to 48. Movement in transition. One cutter. Oh, my God. They done took a 3 from... It went in, but that's a bad shot. I feel like Paul George. The 3 went in, but that's a bad shot. That was a bad shot, but it went in. It went in, but that was a bad shot. I wouldn't have went with that. Pass inside. Time got himself that layup inside. I don't know what Baylor. That's one of those situations like you remember the old Brian Billick and Ed Reed. No. Yes. That moment, that's what that shot was. Here we go, half court offense. Somebody got a cut. There's a cut right there. He didn't need to take that shot, but they gave it to him. We're approaching 2 minutes. Baylor got themselves another basket. That step inside, right by that elbow, it's working. Baylor should go right back to it. Teague got 14 points on 6 of 8 shooting. Let's get the ball to Teague. They're getting one cutter, and Gonzaga don't know how to guard. That's hustle right there. Gonzaga got themselves an offensive rebound. Layup inside by Suggs. He's able to get himself to the line. Oh, that's 3 fouls on 23. He's coming out the game for the rest of this first half. That's his 3rd foul. Man's inside. He's out. Is that Mitchell? Was that on Mitchell? I don't think it was on Mitchell. I think, no, it wasn't on Mitchell. It was on the other brother. That's going to be his 3rd foul. Get him out the game. Toe said, I saw the man in the corner for 3. You absolutely right. You absolutely right. Let me tell you something. The way that, and I'm happy you said that. I'm happy you said that, Abdul. Them clamping on Jalen, for all intents and purposes, for Gonzaga, that low-key can be a good thing. Because if you're looking how Baylor's playing the defense, when Suggs is able to get by that first guy, they crash inside. It's almost as if 2 people come inside. Kick the ball out. Suggs got to see that. Kick that ball out. Somebody's in the corner open or somebody's on the elbow extended open. You got to get that basketball out there. Another step back by Teague. Oh, rebound. Easy rebound. Floater. You got to finish that. But they can't keep playing this one-man offense, man. Baylor got to cut. Oh, look at the move. Oh, no. I don't think that was a foul. We need to see the replay. I don't think that was a foul. It looked like it was all ball at first. It don't look like he protesting it, so it might have been legit, but I didn't think that was a foul initially. You need to see the replay here. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. I take that back. Time is out here balling, man. He need this free throw, though. He need that free throw. There you go. This game should have been a 30-point lead for Baylor, bro. They let Gonzaga back in this game. They let Gonzaga back in this game. Damn. The lead been all the way up to 19, and here we are, 13-point deficit for Gonzaga. What on earth is Baylor doing? Come on now. Come on now. This one-on-one basketball. Oh, that could have been a travel call. They didn't call it, but Baylor got themselves up to 47. Oh, that's a steal. No, I guess not. Pass inside. You got to finish there. We're under a minute left to play here in the first half. Suggs penetrating inside. Got himself an and one. And one. Hello. Hello. Bam. All kinds of foul trouble here for Baylor's most important players. Gonzaga going to take advantage in this second half. Well, I should say Gonzaga better take advantage in this second half. Because Baylor is in foul trouble now. Baylor is in foul trouble now. If I'm Gonzaga, all second half, attack the basket. Get somebody on the sideline. Get somebody on the sideline. "13 free throw attempts. Good Lord in heaven. 13 free throw attempts for Gonzaga. Baylor's only got 2. There's only been 1 miss on the night, that coming from Gonzaga. They 12 of 13 from the line. Baylor's 2 of 2 from the line. And now Baylor want to slow things down and wait. Now Baylor want to slow things down and wait. They need a bucket here. They need a bucket here. I don't know. They need a bucket. He going to force up a 3. He going to force up a 3 and air ball. That's great defense by Gonzaga. They can't allow them to get a basket here. They can't allow Gonzaga to get a basket here. The final 6.7 seconds here in the first half, Baylor needs to end with a defensive stop. If they don't, they're going to have a bad time. This was a game that Baylor should have been running away with. But yet, here we are with Gonzaga fighting back. Toe says dumbass shot selection. I agree. There was no reason why he would milk that all the way down. And then with the final 3 seconds, you're going to now try to create your shot from the top. Oh, my Lord. This was so easy for Baylor. Oh, my God. So easy for Gonzaga. You kidding me? That was so easy to get to the cup. 10-point game. Gonzaga got all the momentum. Damn. We was drinking and sipping on the Gonzaga pack, but look like we need to be sipping on the Baylor pack because they done forgot how to play basketball. You've got to be kidding me. They done forgot how to, good Lord in heaven. You've got to be kidding me. Golly. Let's take a look at the leaderboard and see what is going on. I am currently in second place because Gonzaga was allowed to pass 32 points. God damn it. CTS_Z currently in first place. I'm tied in second with H2O Horizon, Justin, we're all tied at 3. Oh, pardon me, we're tied at 2. Jesus, favorite Fat Boy A1 tied at 3. Orlando, Ahmed, J Money Blue, SSS, Elijah, Carey, Dwayne Thomas, and Lightning tied at 4. Hoodies A, King Vines, Chris J, Al, Catherine, Jamel P, all tied at 5. And if you guys are curious as to what I'm referencing, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you head over to Hot Mic right now. Click the links in my description. We're giving away $100 to whoever has the highest point total on tonight's final of March Madness. So if you have not already, click those links. It's never too late to participate. You may be, a bit behind, but who knows? You get every question right in the second half, and everybody here messing around and get the question wrong, you might leapfrog your way to first place. We've seen it done before. I need to know where Peyton is at. Where is Peyton at? We got, you know what? We should make this a segment every time we go live and we giving away a giveaway. We got to have a Peyton watch until Peyton wins. Peyton is currently in 7th place. Now, 7th place don't sound too bad. However, if you put it in context, Peyton got 0. Peyton got 0. Come on, Peyton. What you doing? Victoria there with 0 as well. So is Bust the Nut. You are in 0. Come on, y'all. Get you a point. Get you a point. Come on. But we gonna have Peyton watch. We gotta have Peyton watch. Peyton been here too long to not get no W's. Peyton been here too long to not get him some W's. Come on, Peyton. Toast said you came in late. Well, you're here now. Make up for the time that you missed. Good Lord. CTS_Z out here with a 89-point lead on everybody. Let's see if he fumbles. If I'm not mistaken, Samari was the winner last time around, and he lost the lead and got it back. If you missed out on the current polls, it's too bad. You got to wait for the new ones. CTS says he might just fumble it. He might just fumble it. He said he might just fumble it. He losing confidence. You better hold your chest out and say, I will not lose. Have the confidence in yourself. Hoodie said he done forgot to vote. You see, this is why I constantly tell you guys, make sure you stay on top of your stuff. Make sure you remember to vote. Oh, Caleb Cole is on Demon Time. Wait a minute. We need a halftime show. We need something to look at during halftime. Joseph says, I have a college visit tomorrow with Alfred State. What should you ask? First and foremost, I shouldn't say that. That's out of line. Moreover, it's been nearly a decade. There ain't no reason to revisit that. But you should ask them about employment. That's number one. Two, I would say, good Lord, what would I say on a college visit to my old college? Boy. What should you ask Alfred State? First, you should tell them to forgive my student loans. That's number one. There's that. No, I'm not gonna show no EDP. That's number one. You should tell Alfred to forgive my student loans. Number two, whatever. Well, I'm trying to think of everything that's not out of line that you should ask. That there's so many things that are out of line. Shoot. You should ask if there's still coyotes on the loose. Yeah. You should ask them if there's still coyotes on the loose, because I almost died one night trying to get some midnight workouts in on the field. See, I went to the football field to go get some work in, and then I thought, like, yo, the football field is turf. They got a grass field where I believe the baseball field is when you go up the stairs. I went up the stairs, and I'm setting up, putting on my cleats, and I look off into the distance. Yeah, I think it was coyotes. At the time, I thought they were wolves, but I feel like they were coyotes. Whatever it may be, there was some dangerous shit. All I know is I'm at the middle of the baseball field. I'm lacing up my cleats, and I look up, and I see like 6 just walking, staring at me. I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. Am I high right now? But wait a minute. At the time, well, shit, technically right now too. I mean, I never really was into contraband anyway. But I'm sitting there staring like, this ain't gonna end well. So one person had to make the move first. Obviously, it would have to be me, because I can't be a reactionary person in this situation. So all I hear is the snake, Metal Gear Solid. The alert went off in my mind. We out of here. I kid you not. If I had a mic on my head at the time, it would have definitely flew off my head as well. I took off. Alfred State is a hilly kind of place. Like, they got hills. Like, going up towards Office, there is a hill. When you're going towards Office, that is the center. The gyms and everything is in there. So I'm running from the field back to my room. I was supposed to go to the locker room and put my cleats back inside. Hell no. I'm running. Never turn back. I'm running downhill in the street with cleats on that's not even fully laced. If I step on the lace, I am face first into the pavement. My face would have been rearranged. My eye would have been down here. It'd have been bad. But yeah, there must have been some goddamn coyotes out there. I remember I used to always go on midnight walks. I always went for midnight walks out there when I was in college. There was just random deer. The unchiseled Adonis can tell you. When I went there for my orientation, my mother was with me, my father was with me, my brother was with me. We're walking and taking a tour. We're walking past the library. A random deer, a random Milwaukee buck shows up in Alfred, New York. Just walks up to the library door, staring there. It's a gangster deer. It didn't move when we moved, just like that. It just stood there. My mother started screaming for no reason. Why? Miss me, why? Give sala. Rosetta Stone, Haitian Creole, motherfucker. This woman screaming. Like, what is this animal doing by the library? I try to break out into joke. This is how I knew down the line at one point I'd become a comedian. I'm like, oh, well, looks like even the deer try to get educated. Are they going to have to redeem or pay their student loans? The people in the crowd. I said crowd. The people who was along with us in the group. He said he made a funny. But this deer just out here walking by the library. I had to pay quite the pretty penny for my books when I was in college. Did this deer have to pay for their books? I need the answers. But, oh, hey, in the clutch in the building. How's it going, brothers? How y'all doing? My man Dub, my man Ross in the house. I saw Trill Billy was out there as well celebrating Dub's birthday. Shout out to him, and Sir Dance-A-Lot was in the building as well. Shout out to In the Clutch, man. Best reactions on YouTube. Caleb Cole said that deer was Alpha Psi Alpha. You ain't wrong. Hey, the deer was out here with the antlers was doing the alpha. That's what the alphas do. That's the omegas. I don't know which one it is, but they out there looking like Titus O'Neil. The damn deer was just chilling in front of the library. I remember one night, it was 1 a.m. I used to go for midnight walks. I walked from Alfred State across the street to the other campus, to Alfred University, the Saxons. I walked across their field. I'm walking down because there's like, when you go up the steps, anybody who's ever gone to Alfred State or went to Alfred University, you guys know exactly where I'm talking about. But if you going up the steps by the Alfred University field, and you walk down the hill that goes towards their, their recreational center that they have over there. I think it was like a culinary building. No. I think it might have been a science building. I can't recall. But I was walking in that direction. I kid you not. For one whole minute, a deer is just walking, galloping right beside me. And then it started making eye contact when I noticed it's right there. I look over, like, what the hell is the team that drafted Giannis Antetokounmpo walking beside me? Why they got the mascot for the Milwaukee Bucks escorting me on my midnight walk? I don't need a chaperone here of the animal persuasion, but yet here it was. Walking beside me for what felt like an entire mile. Make it make sense. Why Alfred had these gangster ass deers out here, man? How they had these gangster deers when I was in college? Who hired these gangster ass deers to be out here in Alfred and why? How? I should have been walking with Gordon Ramsay as my security. We would have been eating veal that night. You kidding me? Teach you to mess with me, you goddamn deers. I will eat you. You kidding me? What? Get some Jeffrey Dahmer University people. Eat them raw. Don't get some Jeffrey Dahmer individuals because you're a bad person. He eat people. You mess around and you bring in Jeffrey Dahmer University, graduates. They eat you at the ceremony. Coming to the stage, graduating with a valedictorian. He's eating me. Instead of throwing their caps in the air, they throw their dentures, and then when they land on you, they go find it with their mouth. His dentures on his, I got it back. You taste like oil and Vaseline. It's the Walking Dead at Jeffrey Dahmer University. It took a turn. It took a turn. I told you, it was only a matter of time. It took a turn. one way or another, Alfred's a pretty good school. It's not a bad school. So when you go there, I would say ask about their academics. You know, they do have some good academics that's there. The agriculture, field is pretty good. In Wellsville, they have great trades that happen to be over there. If you happen to major in construction, Alfred is a very good school for you. Nursing program is very well. It's very good as well. So you might want to go look into that as well. So those are the things that you should probably look into when you go on your college visit. Everything else that transpired before, that was my own personal experience. It might not be yours. Man, college was wild, man. That was the wildest 2.5 years. It wasn't even wilder than my high school days, but college was interesting. College was interesting. Andrew says website Streamcast to watch the game. All right, Andrew, I got you, but you don't got to spam there, brother. JT said you got accepted into EDP University, so I assume that you just became a Eagles fan. Steven says Alfred State Gangsta Deer, perhaps. Jaden in the building. Oh, drip season. All right. Drip season. Evidently, this brother's faucet has never been fixed. The only plumbers that show up to his house happen to be porn stars to sleep with the damn pizza delivery girl for some apparent reason. Get your faucets fixed. It shouldn't be drip season at any point. What was that? Drip means close? Oh, I just thought. I was born. I don't know the lingo. I still say it's live instead of it's lit. Back in my day, lit meant ugly. Never mind. DJ says, talk about Paul Pierce. There's nothing else to be said. The brother got fired. He's sent to the crib. Peyton said, not this 26-year-old man talk about lingo. I'm really old. I'm an old soul, man. I don't know what's going on. I hear the new lingo. The people, it's the lingo for me. I want to suplex them off a building. Not the Toyota, not the Prius. They start their sentence with not the, and then all of a sudden it's the, for me, JBL, clothesline from hell, every single person here. Send everybody with this lingo over to St. Louis and have Randy Orton punt them all and follow it with an RKO. I can't keep up. I can't deal with the lingo. Louisiana says, well, I was born in the 80s. No, I wasn't. I wouldn't be 26 if I was born in the 80s there, brother. That's that Baton Rouge math you got going on right now. See, I was born in 94. DJ says, thoughts on the Sam Darnold trade. I like it. Sherrod said, it's the misogyny for me. Says he hates it. Hey, tell me about it. Can't deal with it. Alex says, older or younger than the last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl. The Cowboys won the Super Bowl when I was 1 year old, getting ready to turn 2. It was a 95 season, but they won in January of 96. So I was 1 year old, getting ready to turn 2, like 1.5 sort of situation. Louisiana said, who hired me? I've had 3 jobs in my life, or 4. I've had 4 jobs in my life. I worked with my old coaches. In a summer program, I worked inside of the, no, I've had 5 jobs. I've worked inside of the fitness center, the gym, when I was in college. My first actual job outside of a school, I worked at Dollar Tree for 2 months. Then I worked in the airport. And then I worked renting bikes and boats, and that was the last time that I worked. Now I'm a professional stay-at-home son. Allen puts 2 on it. Any chance for more Dark Side of the Ring reviews? Actually, yes. Yes, there is. I have a few full episodes downloaded, and I have to go and review it. But I'm not sure if the show is back on television with a new season. I kind of want to wait till the new season comes around, and then while it's relevant, I pump out those episodes. So I definitely got to do a few more because I enjoyed the New Jack and also the Chris Benoit, reviews. I enjoyed doing that. I had another one I was doing. I think it was a Montreal Screwjob. Yeah, I have that episode. Yeah, I have that episode. Jamal said, thoughts on Juju re-signing? I love it. Peyton said one of the jobs involved getting caught in a rainstorm. That was when I was working and renting out bikes and boats. I was doing a one-person job. I was doing a 3-person job by my goddamn self. Literally, it was damn near slavery. It was the last job I ever worked. I was working between 10 to 14 hours a day. There was a moment in which I worked 11 days straight. Here's where the fucked up part about the entire situation was. The guy who hired me and told me about the job, I've known him for years. Right? Known him for years. Damn near 15 years in by the time he told me, hey man, you need a job. I told him I'm only looking for something part-time. When I started working there, this is when I literally just started YouTube. I started my YouTube channel, I think it was March of 2016. If you look at the About section, it'll say September 22nd, 2013. It only says that because I remember I made my account when Ray Rice had his situation in 2013. But I started my YouTube channel. I'm like, dog, I need to work part-time so I can focus the majority of my time on YouTube. Very first day, renting out bikes and boats, 77 Jews. This whole school of Jews just showed. I don't even got the company t-shirt on. I just showed up. We 2 minutes into the training, a bus full with Jews came on, and I had to start rent. I didn't know what I was doing. He was like, yeah, man, just go and sell this over here. I'm sitting over here like, how am I supposed to, where'd they come from? It was ridiculous. We're going to talk about it a different time. The game done came back. The game came back. All I know it was so many Jews. I wasn't ready. I was not ready. They came out the woodwork. I was like, wait a minute. How'd they get here? Game's back. This is story time for a different time. Baylor got themselves a bucket. Oh boy, now it's replaying in my mind. I got to get my mind off it because I don't want to tell the story. It's gonna get sidetracked. I'm gonna forget about the game. There's a second half to determine the national champion. We can't get sidetracked. And guys, if you haven't already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Make sure you participate in the polls. They are live right now. Baylor leading 53 to 30, to 41. Back-to-back baskets. But click the links in the description, download the Hot Mic app, use the invite code Adonis. Oh, good layup inside. There you go. Lead back up to 14 here. Gonzaga looking to answer. 18 minutes left to play in this game. Oh, another steal. Oh, but they called a foul? I don't know. Oh. KP says, when's the next wrestling stream? I should go live for NXT. Grim Phoenix in the building. What's going on? If you guys haven't already, download the Hot Mic app. All the links are in the description right now. National Championship, Baylor leading over Gonzaga, 55-41. Good pass inside there, and he got fouled and one. Well, it wasn't really an and one. It could have been an and one. Now they're getting to the free throw line. Keep in mind, the first half, what was it, 12 or 13 for Gonzaga at the line. Baylor, only 2 or 2. They failed to get to the free throw line. They got to get out there. Abdul said it was all kinds of the turnovers. Jameer said go live for the Hall of Fame. I think I'll pass on that because it's going to be Hall of Fame going to be long as hell. Because keep in mind, it's 2 classes. Hall of Fame going to be long as hell. I'll fall asleep on the stream. Ain't nobody trying to see me go live to go to sleep. It's ridiculous. Suggs getting to the cup real fast. And ain't nobody guarding him. Nobody guarding him now. He getting to the cup when he want to. Nobody guarding him now. Foul trouble for Baylor. They got 2 people with 3 fouls apiece. Can't afford for those brothers to foul out. 17:20 left on the clock here in the national championship. Nobody is setting a pick for Baylor for reasons I wish I could explain. They just letting Teague do whatever the hell he wants. He finds his man outside. The three-point shot was so goddamn short. Danny DeVito is taller than it. Near turnover. Oh, wow. Easy basket for time here. Good pass inside. And one. And one. You kidding me? 11-point game. Gonzaga coming back. Gonzaga coming back. Time with a sensational pass. Wait a minute. Here they come. Here they come. Evan says, will I be streaming during the NFL draft? I think I'll go live for the first round. I will go live for the first round. But all the other days, I think I'll pass on that. He failed to get the additional basket on the free throw. But one way or another, it is an 11-point game, and it seems like momentum is swinging in the direction of Gonzaga. Get you a basket now. Baylor needs to, oh boy, out of bounds on Baylor. Here comes Gonzaga back the other way. Here comes Gonzaga back the other way. Are they participating in the Atlanta Falcons challenge? Trying to get a basket. Oh, it's 56. I'm bugging. I got 55 up here. What's wrong with me? Casamigo's hitting. Teague still playing this one-on-one basketball. Gets it out to Mitchell, but they keep playing Teague one-on-one. What is going on here? He forced a step-back jumper. It's not going to fall. Why on earth does Baylor keep doing this? Why does Baylor keep doing this? Their bread and butter has been team basketball, and now all of a sudden they continually playing this ISO game. What are they doing? What are they doing? Kiss says no mid-range either. Correct, no mid-range. If I'm Baylor, I'm setting a high screen. Have your man roll and cut back door. Teague should be cutting back door. Nobody is on the far side of the basketball court. Literally nobody. How you got 3 people on the perimeter foul line extended? That don't make sense. This is why people say games are fixed. This is why people say games are fixed. Because you'll see a team do something that's working, and then all of a sudden they completely abandon it. I've been talking about it since the first half. How on earth do you start out the first 8 minutes of the game? Excessive passing, excessive screens, ridiculous high energy. All of a sudden, all that out the window? All right. All right. Gonzaga playing a hell of a game coming back. But Baylor seemed like the nerd lucks done took their basketball's ability. I know Space Jam 2, trailer just came out, but goddamn, Baylor lost all their powers already? All right. All right. Isaac says, what am I eating? Some lasagna and barbecue chicken. That was once hot before the stream, but now has since gone lukewarm. Oh. Abdul said, why is Corbin a modern-day Snitsky? Is he fighting against Drew right now? Indeed he did. Honestly, although I wasn't, making videos during Super Bowl 51, I wish I could have gone live during that stream because, honestly, if it was my very first video I ever did, I would have went viral. People would have thought I was an actual Patriots fan. When I kid you not, I've told the story already. When I was in BBQs, when I tell you I was the only person who knew the Patriots would come back while I'm cheering for the Falcons to win, I was the only person. Man, the moments. But one way or another, Baylor better get it together. Because if Baylor lose this game, they better put their motherfucking head back down. I'll tell you that right now. Tom the Sim said, thanks Steph Curry for changing the game of basketball and how everybody thinking they can hit threes. A lot of people don't like to, a lot of people say, yo, it's Curry who changed it. A lot of people are, they're apprehensive to saying it was Curry, but it definitely was. Because he took what Kobe was doing with, Kobe was making a lot of bad shots. Curry in that 2016 season, if you really look at, it's remarkable, the shots that he made. But let's be honest. Some of them threes, he just threw in the air and they went in. He's sensational at making threes, and they're going to get a foul over here, and Gonzaga going to get back to the line. But that 2016 season, when he made 400 threes, mind you, before, if I'm not mistaken, the record was like 289 or it was like 276. Curry had just broken it. Homie hit 402 threes. I think he only shot 888 that season. James Harden was the first man to shoot over 1,000 threes. In fact, I think James Harden is still the only man to shoot for over 1,000 threes. And he did it 3 straight seasons. I put 4 fingers up. 3 straight seasons. But Curry got people thinking, I'll never forget, I went to the park. There was this 13-year-old kid. Was like a motherfucking phenom. This guy was 6'3" at 13 years old. And we were playing pickup basketball. So I'm like, yo, you on my team, great. The dude who was guarding him was 5'6". I'm like, dog, this about to be easy money. You feed the youth down low, homie about to eat. Much to my chagrin, this man was a fan of Steph Curry. Mind you, I saw him pulling up. He was dribbling. He was doing all the other stuff. But I'm like, yo, you 6'3". You got somebody who 5'6" guarding you. I'm gonna give you a high pass inside the paint. This easy money. Oh, no. Homie got the basketball. He in the paint. He gonna dribble out to 3. Let me take a shot. I'm like, oh, boy, here comes the, I ought to activate some child abuse. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You shooting threes. You 6'3". He's 6'3" at 13. You shooting threes. I saw him a couple years ago when he had turned 16. Same player. He was like 6'6" at this point. Why are you still shooting threes? You got 5'6" people guarding you. If you don't turn around, drop, step, layup, cut baseline, alley-oop. And he had no vertical, I might add as well. He was struggling to dunk at 6'6". I'm like, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Iron Knuckle put 2 on and said, Nick Folk head down challenge. That's what's going to happen if Baylor don't get it together. They only got an 11-point lead, and I say that only because it don't feel like an 11-point lead. It really feel like a 3-point game. Oh, Mills body. Suggs going to get him a basket right here. Easy. 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 9-point lead. It's down to single digits. It's down to single digits. Baylor better set a pick. Roll. Oh, they had Suggs on the floor. Basket. Thank you. That may have been Baylor's first, outside of the alley-oop, that may have been their first points in the paint in a long time. That might have been their first points in the paint in a long time. Because when was the last time you saw Baylor get a pass inside? Even attempt to get a pass inside? Honestly, I don't know what's going on with them, man. I don't know if them kids just don't want it as much. I don't know what's going on. Alex says, how many Baylor players going to foul out? Honestly, I think 3. I think 3. Chris J said your little brother 5'10" at 14 and you call him tall. 5'10" at 14 ain't that ain't too bad. Oh, easy turn inside. You kidding me? Your boy Chris Field put 5 on and said in college, any of them young thought harlots try to trap me in a genjutsu? No. Well 1, no. 2, 3. 3. Oh, good block there. Good block there. Another basket for Baylor. They just got themselves 7 straight points. And they're going to get themselves they're going to get a timeout here. Baylor remembered how to play basketball. Damn, they all up on the football field. Baylor remembered how to play basketball. They got a block on the other end, and they got themselves some 3-pointers. There you go. Baylor remembered how to play basketball. 16-point lead. Oscar said you don't trust Baylor. I can't blame you. What a sequence. Chris J said back to the Gonzaga abuse. Ain't that the truth? RTW said no cap. I popped up in recommended from the Michael Venom Page video. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Welcome aboard. Oh, and cheers to 1 million views. That was my first 1 million viewed video on YouTube in 3 years. It's been a while. Cheers to 1 million views. Facebook, I went over 1 million views with Michael Venom Page's video, the first video. I went over 1 million views for the first time in 2 years. Because all of 2020, I didn't have over 1 million on Facebook. And then YouTube, got myself over 1 million again for the first time in 4 years since the Fat Family. I said 4 years. 3 years since the Fat Family. I don't count Twitter and Instagram million viewed, on the Fat Family commentary, because on Instagram it goes, somebody get over 1 million on that video all the time. On my personal, on my actual page, Instagram, I only had one. Twitter, I had one. Or was it somebody else's page? No. Twitter, I had one. What was the video? What video did I have go over 1 million views on Twitter from my own page? I can't remember. But Facebook, I think at this point, total since the original Facebook page, I think I've had 88 over 1 million, something like that. But, it is what it is. Oscar said the MVP vid was hilarious. I appreciate that. You know what's funny? That was actually sitting there for quite some time. For those of you guys who are on my Patreon, y'all saw the video 2 weeks before it actually premiered on YouTube. And like I wrote in my caption on my IG post, the MVP video got blocked 3 days into its, existence. On the 30th of March, they blocked that shit. I was in the airport getting ready to go to Atlanta last Tuesday. And I got a notification, and I looked at my email and said, your video been blocked. I'm like, blocked? And it was the final fight in Japan for Michael Venom Page. If you guys notice, there's a minute missing from that entire fight. The transition to the final scene is just all of a sudden, his next fight, bam, it's a knockout right there. There's no build up in the fight or nothing. There's a whole minute that had to get trimmed in an effort to keep the video up. Viacom took that joint down with the quickness. Gonzaga got themselves a layup inside. But I was able to, trim that out. They allowed it to stay up, and here we are. Video picked up all kinds of momentum. Now I got to keep that going. The goal by the end of the year was 500K. I said it at the beginning of the year. A lot of people that go for 300K. I should have 350 by the time mid-June rolls around. So I got a shit ton of work to do. I got to double down on the content and get stuff going. 14-point game here. Nancy is hating. You definitely right. Nancy is hating. 12-20 left to play here in the national championship. Corner 3, no good. Rebound by Gonzaga, and they gonna push. Suggs trying to get him a bat. Oh, he lost the ball. Whoa! They said there was a... Whoa! Hold on. They retained the basketball? Okay. I thought that would have definitely been Baylor basketball. Okay, he touched it. That's fair. Suggs driving, trying to get the foul call. He's not going to get it. If I'm Baylor, I got to push. Take advantage of the numbers. Oh, easy pass inside. It's blocked. Pass inside again. Another chance. And he's going to be fouled. Wait a minute. What hustle by Gonzaga there. Payback for the earlier block. Hello. Gonzaga came here to play. What hustle. My word, what a block. You kidding me? Nancy couldn't block me that good. Let me not give her any ideas. My word, what a block. Yeah. Jaden said that's acting like Plan B. You ain't wrong about that, brother. Out there looking like birth control during ovulation. Machiavelli said there's a whole team rocking the proto, though. Perhaps. Miles Cormier put 2 on and said, what's up? I don't know if you watch NXT, but what do I think will be the match of the pay-per-view? You say Cole and O'Reilly. I agree with you. Oscar says, do I think Lashley will retain? Initially, I thought he would, but after the way they booked him the last 2 weeks, hell no. Lashley losing. Lashley is losing. Grim says Gonzaga blowing up your bracket. Well, shit, your bracket would have already been blown up from the start. Who the hell had Oral Roberts making it to the what was it, the Sweet 16? What's going on right now on Monday Night Raw? It should be the final segment. McIntyre and McIntyre should not be struggling against Corbin. Ramon is in the building. How's it going? Abdul said I did have Baylor as my second national champion. I actually chose Michigan to go all the way. Machiavelli said I should make a Mutombo block video. Mutombo block video. That's something to think about. That's something to think about. Thomas Garrett in the building. What's going on? And for those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, make sure you click the links in the description, download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, giving away $100 tonight to the highest point total here on Hot Mic. So make sure you download the Hot Mic app. All the links are there in the description. If you're watching on Hot Mic right now, make sure you keep your eye on that question tab on the right-hand side of your chat room. Jamar says still no Ngannou video. I'm trying. I am trying. But they will not allow that copyright tough as hell. People on Patreon, you're going to get the Ngannou video tomorrow. The Ngannou Stipe video is tomorrow for the people on Patreon. So keep that in mind. Put the post-it. People on Patreon, y'all gonna get that Ngannou video tomorrow. $69. Oh, offensive foul? Well, damn, that is a good call. Offensive foul. 69-53. It's crazy to think that brother in college, man. That's his fourth foul? Oh, Lord in heaven. Shit about to be clipped for him. That's his fourth foul. Oh, there's the Claymore on him. That's a pass inside. Good shot there. Lead up to 18. We're approaching 11 minutes left to play. Lead is up to 18. Baylor can almost smell it. 19 bench points for Baylor in contrast to only 4 from Gonzaga. Hey. Oh, boy. If I'm Baylor, I'd continue to crash that basket. Aiden says hand Baylor the championship. Not just yet. Not just yet. At 18-point spread. What's going on Raw over here? I'm pretty sure that Bobby. Oh, no. McIntyre just looking behind him. But MVP and Bobby done came out. Abdul said Gonzaga didn't unleash his ultra instinct yet. Cameron said smoking that Gonzaga pack. You ain't wrong about that. It's a 20-point lead. Oh, they got themselves a basket. Suggs got 16 points. Oh, step back. Give it to me. Oh, no good there. Good rebound and good push by Gonzaga. Moving the ball. Good pass inside. He going to get fouled. Oh, no. They said it's a deflection. 17-point deficit here. Exactly 10 minutes left to play here in the national championship. KTB said Lashley head looked like a milk dud. You ain't wrong about that. Exactly 10 minutes left to play. Damn. Alex said this is the only trophy the Bears are winning anytime soon. Under 10 minutes left to play here. 73-56 in favor of the Baylor Golden Bears. They are out-rebounding Gonzaga 28-17. Oh, he almost dunked on that man's existence. He almost dunked all over that man's existence. Golly. He almost dunked on that man's existence. Wow, they in the bonus already. Baylor's in the bonus already. If I was them, I'm just going to the I'm just going to the foul line at all times. If I'm Baylor, my goal is to get to the foul line at all times. That's all I'd be doing. He got himself 2 free throws there. Lead is up to 19. Whoa, Suggs should have been called for the travel there. No, pardon me, it was the other brother. Suggs was in the corner for the 3. That other brother should have been called for a travel there, but I guess they had control of the ball, so he couldn't hold on to it. But Suggs got 19 points so far. $8:55 left on the clock here. I'm waiting to see something, because right now, it's all Baylor right now. Here they go playing this ISO ball again. Here they go playing this ISO ball again. Trying to force a basket. Here they go trying to play this ISO ball again. They done forgot the team basketball. That's what got them the 20-point lead. That was definitely a travel that didn't get called. They didn't call a travel. There was a super travel out there. Passport was on display. And the refs ain't call it. Oh, wow. Tamba fouled out. Oh. Oh. That's a big shot for Baylor. There's another foul. That one on Fatal. I think that's going to be his 4th. That might be his 4th. It's his 3rd or his 4th. If I'm Gonzaga, all I'm doing is getting to the line and fouling these motherfuckers out. Baylor's bigs are damn near all in foul trouble. Gonzaga is not in the bonus yet. Baylor's in the bonus. If I'm Baylor, I would only attack so I could, get to the line, slow the game down. If I'm gonna play ISO ball, I need to be getting to the line. If not, use what's been working. 75-59, this motherfucker done missed both his free throws. Where are the picks? Where are the picks? Where's the down screens? Where are the cuts? Too much of this ISO game. Here by Mitchell, forcing a pass out of bounds. Out of bounds. They forcing it now. Baylor is going to let Gonzaga back in this game. That's Baylor's first turnover of this half. Gonzaga's only got 3 after a first half of numerous turnovers. Don't force it if you're Gonzaga. Good pass inside. One more. Jump ball. Jump ball. Oh. No, they call foul. Yo, Baylor got too much smiles, man. I know it's a 16-point lead, but Baylor got too much smiles, man. Baylor got too much smiles, man. There's too much time on the clock for everybody to be smiling. Hell, even the coaches are smiling. Hamid's in the building. What's going on? If you guys haven't already downloaded the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis. A little over 7 minutes left in this game. 8 minutes, actually. This game here, honestly, I feel like it should, or I should say, I feel like Gonzaga about to mess around and cut this deficit as close as 5. They go get as close as 5. Hamid says that Gonzaga better do something. I agree. They better. Because right now it's just the Suggs show, and Tom is on the bench right now getting stretched out. So, pause. Tom the Sim said this game boring as hell. They only had spurts, moments in which it felt like it was highly, entertaining. But for the most part, it's been all Baylor. But Baylor has, for all intents and purposes, single-handedly allowed Gonzaga to get back in this game. Grim said the game is already over. I wouldn't say so yet. All it takes is 1 to 2 sequences for all of a sudden a 16-point game to be a 9 to 10-point game. And we've seen it happen already. Alex said it seems like the UCLA Zags game was way better. Oh, absolutely it was. Willie said Gonzaga gonna come back and win. It's all rigged. How many people in the chat room feel like Gonzaga gonna come back and win? Abyss Walker says, as a UCLA fan, I don't find this one boring. This is therapeutic. Oh, I would assume so. You guys got your heart broken 2 days ago. 3 days ago? Damn, nobody got. Oh, wait a minute. Sandwich says that they're coming back. All right. We've got 7:30 on the clock here. Baylor has not scored a field goal in what's approaching 4 minutes. They better stop with all this. There you go. Get you a three-point shot. Set your feet. Nope. Long rebound there for Gonzaga. Kick out, three-point attempt, bang! What I tell you, a few sequences, they need a stop, another shot. They need a stop, one more shot. And this 16-point deficit could slowly turn into 10. What is Baylor doing? Where are the picks? Is he going to roll? Look at the lazy roll. No aggression. It's one offensive attack. Great offensive rebound there. But my gosh. Baylor's going to lose this game if they don't figure out what the hell they want to do offensively. I've never in my life seen a team succeed so early on team basketball and just completely abandon it. Wow. This got to be some kind of genjutsu, man. There's got to be some kind of genjutsu. Let's see if he makes this second free throw, extend that lead back up to a nice calm 15. Indeed he does. 15-point lead here, 77-62, 6:31 left on the clock here in the national championship. Back is up against the wall for Gonzaga. Time has 4 fouls. Nembrod has 4 fouls as well. Whoa! Come on, Travel, stop it. This man thought he was playing on the Fisher-Price. He done went for the three-pointer, dropped the ball on the floor, thought nobody was going to peep. Are you kidding me? Stop it. Stop it. Super up and down. You kidding me? Put him on Xavier Woods' YouTube channel. Up, up, down, down. Oh, great defense there. Whoo, boy, flagrant. Flagrant. Ah. Well, it's college rules. Damn, he missed one free throw. He can't. Shit. He only made one. He needed both. He needed both. Yo, Suggs is big time. This guy plays big time. But they got possession. We're approaching 6 minutes left in this game. Gonzaga is 15 of 21 from the line. Baylor is 13 of 14. Wide open in the corner. He should have took that shot. He didn't need to hesitate. I like to call him Time, but they like to call him Timmy. Good job there by Baylor. You got to hit your free throws. Free throws is free. Oh, they about to get back court. Yo, how are they trapping Baylor? I don't understand. What is Baylor doing? Oh, my God. How is Baylor getting trapped? They were made to not get trapped. What are they doing? Golly, Baylor is really playing games. Oh, man is down. Man is down for Gonzaga. Oh, wait a minute. Did they bang knees? It looked like he hyperextended. Shit. Oh, that knee. Boy, that knee, that right knee. Shit. He can't put any pressure on that knee. Oh, boy. Oh, no, 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 no. Teague missed the free throw. Oh, my God. I hope he's all right. I hope that brother's all right. I hope that brother's all right. That did not look good. That did not look good at all. He put in one. That's a 17-point lead, 80-63. 80-63. And if you guys haven't already downloaded the Hot Mic app, please do so. Also, make sure that you download when you're on Hot Mic, follow me as well. We are still doing the 20K, 25K follower giveaway. PS5, Xbox X bundle. Baylor is taking their time. There's the cutter. He didn't give it to him. He didn't give it to him. Baylor looks like they're just trying to waste as much time as possible. To hell with actually scoring. They just want to waste time. They just want to waste time. They don't even mind taking 24-second violations. Baylor not trying to score. Baylor just trying to waste time. That's all they doing. They just trying to waste time. Under 4:30 left to play here. 17-point lead. Ah, man. Whoa, deflected. How is this deflected? He threw the ball away. Well, ball don't lie. The ball don't lie. They said it was deflected. He just threw that ball straight away. Baylor gets themselves a basket here. This game might have to take the L out of Lover. It might be over, brother. Oh, got him. Hesitation. Layup. There you go. 19-point lead. 19-point lead. Woo, boy, 3:40 left in this game here. 17-point lead. Ah, shit. Abdul said he was passing the ball to King Von. Well, goddamn. Step back three. No good. Wow, out of bounds on Gonzaga. Suggs over pursued that one. Baylor is 3 minutes and 18 seconds away. 3 minutes and 18 seconds away from a national championship. Devon Hudson put 5 on it for the national championship. Much love, much love. Chubby Slim says Gonzaga is screwed. Gonzaga getting their asses whipped. What are we sipping on? It might just be that Gonzaga pack. AJ says stick a fork in Gonzaga. They're done. Are we getting our forks out? Is there anyone here who still has faith in Gonzaga? Eric B said time to get the SIGs out for that Zaga pack. Cameron says it's over. Timothy says McGregor versus Aldo review. I'll look into it. Cal Davis says how much time is left? 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Jameer says take the L out of Lover. King Vine says take the L out of Lover. Why? Because both of them said it's over, brother. In Too Deep said who's winning? Gonzaga's winning, right? That's what the screens say. Baylor's up 17. I said 17 points. Wow, 18 seasons with Baylor for Scott Drew. He had 18 seasons, 16 with a good amount of wins. Wow, that's great. That's great. He brought back relevancy to Baylor. They are very close. Kyle said it's time to take the L out of Lover. It's over. Shit, nobody got faith in them. How are they allowing themselves to be trapped just to go to the line? 3:15 left on the clock here. They ain't the bonus. He got to shoot now. Oh, no, they call timeout. Kamari said call out Vince McMahon, start singing his theme song because they got no chance. Oscar said Chicago about to draft the whole team. Craig said, why did the MVP video blow up? Why? Well, the first one blew up pretty well, and then it started to slowly slow down. But the MVP one, for one, he's a popular MMA fighter with Bellator. That's one. Two, the title was very attention grabbing. And three, my fight commentaries they've been on point for the last 4 months. So I would say it's a combination of those three. 4, 3. Tough layup does not run for Baylor here. 3 minutes left to play. Suggs better go at it, because if Suggs don't take this time to get very aggressive, they're going to have a bad time. They better get this basketball to Suggs ASAP. Ed Hart can't get it to go. Rebound by Baylor. They're going to take their time here. 2:30 left on the clock. Baylor's going to take their time here. Gonzaga really, really needs to hurry if they want to make something happen. They need a stop. Desperately, they need a stop. It's too easy. Mitchell gets a basket inside. It's too easy. 2 minutes left to play in the national championship. Mills can't get oh boy. Suggs can't get a layup. Take the L out of Lover. This game over, brother. Baylor just walking up. It's over. They pumping in the crowd noise and everything. It's clip. The undefeated season, no more. Indiana popping open the champagne. There will not be a new team that has left with the undefeated national championship. Oh, no. You hit the buzzer beater to get to this point, and it will not matter. Kamari said 31-1, kind of like 21-1. Oh, wow, damn. Man was trying to dunk on all their existence. Butler got no soul. We're approaching under a minute. Well, shit, we are now under a minute. Damn, Gonzaga. Baylor fans about to start wilding out here in these streets. Hell of a job. 59.5 seconds that remain, and Baylor is sending in the reserves. And reality is setting in for Gonzaga. For Gonzaga, because out come the starters, and the celebration is beginning on the sideline. Because the national championship is mere seconds away. I'm just going to add the 6 right now because I don't think you're going to miss 2 free throws in a row. There it is. Oh, man, and Suggs is heartbroken. As he should be. KTB said Gonzaga gonna cry me a river. Ain't that the truth? Undefeated teams to lose in a national championship. You got well, damn, Ohio State against Cincinnati in 61, and Indiana State, which, if I'm not mistaken, led by Larry Bird, against Magic Johnson and Michigan State in 79. So the game was played in the game was played in 79 because the NBA Finals was in 80, and then Magic won the MVP because Abdul-Jabbar was hurt in game 6. 30 seconds away. Oh, Gonzaga got a 3. I should add that. Shot clock is turned off, and the ball is stolen by Baylor. That's it. This is it. It's over right here. Ball is stolen, and they're going to dribble it out. They're going to dribble it out. Gonzaga will lose their first game of the season in the national championship, and Baylor are your 2021 NCAA March Madness national champions of the world. Oh, Baylor is the victor. Undefeated, no more, is Gonzaga. Did you think they were going to win? No, sirree, Bob. Congratulations to Baylor. Anybody who chose Gonzaga, you are sick right now. You are sick right now. Get the death note ready for Gonzaga. Golden Bears are the champions. Just when you thought you was undefeated, you are undefeated no more. Damn, Gonzaga. Damn, Gonzaga. Baylor really just went out there and won the national championship. Golly. YK Sky said, I watch $5,000. My bank is going to be calling me. Well, shit. How cool is that, huh? Time to look over at the polls. Damn, I done missed 3. I myself done missed 3. Shit, I might have missed 4. I'm over here telling y'all a story at halftime. I missed all the second half ones. I dropped to 18th. Damn. Oh, we got a tie for first. Justin and H2O Horizon have tied for first place. H2O Horizon and Justin has tied for first place. Damn. We got a tie. We've got a tie for first place here in the national championship. Ain't that something? Good game. I want to see claps in the chat for H2O, Horizon and Justin. They are the winner of tonight. And of course, you guys gonna have a split. Who does they say we doing it for WrestleMania? Of course. Of course. It's WrestleMania. You got to go big or go home. Claps in the chat for the two winners. Claps in the chat for the two winners. Drop your Venmo or your PayPal. Justin. Oh, matter of fact, I need you. Here's what you got to do. I need you to DM Justin and also H2O Horizon. I need you to DM Hot Mike on Twitter. Go over to Hot Mike on Twitter and DM them. Jesus says, am I going live on Wednesday for NXT? I might. I will be going live. Yeah, I don't know why I said I might. It's WrestleMania week. Whoa, Justin said he's giving it away. Wait a minute. Look at the sportsmanship. Are you confirming that you're giving it away? What a nice fellow. Wow, what do you know? Justin is giving it away. He says he's letting H2O take all of the all of the spoils of his victory. What do you know? That's hell of a sportsmanship, man. Hey, big claps in the chat for Justin. He said, why split when H2O can have it all? Well, I'll be damned. Wow. What do you know? That's a good game, y'all. Good game in the chat, y'all. Good game in the chat. If you guys are watching on YouTube, you got to download the Hot Mic app so you can be able to participate in these polls. It's WrestleMania week. People going to be winning money. So H2O, make sure you reach out on Twitter. DM Hot Mic right now, expeditiously. Let them know. And you will be receiving your money via PayPal or Venmo tonight. $100 going into your bucket. WrestleMania this Saturday and Sunday. NXT this Wednesday. It's going to be a good week. A lot of things to stream, but one way or another, Gonzaga was undefeated and they are no longer undefeated. Thursday is, what is on Thursday? What is on Thursday? It escapes me. Oh, NXT UK, correct? NXT UK, right? Thursday is night 2 of NXT. Shit. I thought it was just NXT UK. I'll be damned. Okay. So it might be it might be a 5-day straight affair. Well, shit, now that I think about it. Thursday night, I'm not going to be here. Damn. I'll be live for night 1, but night 2? Shit. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to make it work. But H2O, make sure you reach out on Twitter ASAP. Make sure you reach out on Twitter ASAP so we can get you the prize that you have so rightfully won. And great sportsmanship by Justin or Justin. And those of you guys watching on YouTube, make sure moving forward, you guys participate on Hot Mic. Click the links in the description and tune in. I would go live for the Hall of Fame, but it's too damn long. I'm messing around and fall asleep. Moreover, the Hall of Fame usually, we're listening to speeches and things of that nature, so you kind of got to be more inclined to what's going on the screen. There's not too much reactions that's going to be happening, so I think it wouldn't really be in the best interest, at least of the entertainment, aspect. Who knows? If I'm feeling up to it, then maybe I might. But for the most part, I can't see myself doing it. But once again, congrats to H2O. Reach out to Hot Mic on Twitter. One last clap round in the chat for H2O winning. Claps in the chat for H2O winning, and congratulations to Baylor winning the national championship. And we will do one last toast to the new national champions, because what are we drinking? We drinking on the Gonzaga pack. Because the Baylor Bears would get on that W train and consider themselves winning. And CTS, you were right. You did fumble the ball, dog, guys, darn it. But congratulations to the Baylor Bears and H2O as well. But for the Gonzaga, what? You got to take out your Metro cards and get aboard the train. But your ride will be short-lived because of your failures to complete the first undefeated season since 1976. Your failures of coming from behind, taking your receipt to the sperm bank and getting your comeback in the national championship game. Your failures of taking advantage of Baylor forgetting how to play basketball while cutting to the basket and passing the basketball around. Consider your names written down the death note, because your dreams of winning a national championship, your dreams of winning the March Madness tournament, your dreams of becoming the national champions of 2021 has been absolutely deleted. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Send them home. They're going to cry in their dorm rooms. Unfortunately, it's an unfortunate sort of situation to have to experience. Nobody wants to lose like that, but damn it, they did. Somebody got to win. Somebody got to lose. There's an old idiom that was once said. The same thing that'll make you laugh is the same thing that'll make you cry. The one thing's going to make you celebrate tears of joy. The other will be nothing but tears of despair and sorrow, and that's what's going on in the locker room right now. Everybody on Gonzaga's side is feeling nothing but pain. UCLA, everybody in California celebrating. That's what we felt last week. I lied. That's what we felt 2 days ago. Feel the pain, feel the pain, feel the pain, feel the pain. But the Golden Bears not feeling any kind of pain, because the Golden Ursarangs in Baylor, the Teddy Ursas in Baylor, walked away with a W. Somebody called the sub-captain of Trafalgar Law's crew, because Beppo and the crew are walking around as national champions. But unfortunately for Gonzaga, that's not the case. But one way or another, I have appreciated you guys tuning into the stream tonight as we celebrated H2O Horizon winning $100 and also celebrating Baylor becoming the national champions. I have been your host, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, host, founder, and chairman of Hold My Nuggets Incorporated, here live on the Hot Mic app. You guys who have not already, once again, make sure that you click the links in my description on YouTube. Download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code, invite code Adonis, and come join us. You have an opportunity to win some money throughout the NBA playoffs, throughout, April, May. We're going to let you know when things will be transpiring, but it's WrestleMania week. Come and tune in. The vibes are always high. Story times come out of nowhere. You never know when things are going to happen. Tune in. Come over and join us on Hot Mic. Always a great time. I thoroughly enjoyed, being here with you guys. Jay said send you guys out with Cry Me a River. Well, damn it, there's a whole lot of crying that's going on inside the locker room. You'd have thought Britney Spears done cheated on Justin Timberlake and it was 2003, 2002 all over again. Cry me a river, cry me a river, cry me a river. You kidding me? All kinds of pain. You see the yellow that's in the confetti? It's not yellow by design. It's the urine. The urine from the golden shower of the Golden Bears all over Gonzaga. Y'all have yourselves a very good night. Because it's sunny days. Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Undefeated, no more. Gonzaga, hold this L in your face. Good night, y'all.